What a week it's been. We've managed to get all of the mould draining done. So the whole 170 acres has been mould drained. We have very carefully recorded the fuel consumption, and at 2 metre spacing we're using about 32 litres a hectare, and on the 2 metre spacing we're using about 22 litres a hectare. That is about 3 litres a hectare less than the Challenger was using last year. Were there any big surprises? Was there anything we didn't expect? First thing was somebody or something set fire to one of the fields. So that was a bit of a challenge, something we didn't expect. We lost 2 expanders, which again was a bit of a surprise. The chains that we're getting these days just don't seem to be quite strong enough to hold the expander on. We couldn't find those, so they're lost. Hopefully we'll pick them up when we cultivate. The other thing was the wear. Typically, mould draining 170 acres, even on a 3 metre spacing with the Challenger, we would have been doing a forward speed of about 6 kilometres an hour, maybe 6.5, and we would have worn out 3 or 4 moles, maybe 2 legs, and certainly 4 shins. This time we did the whole 175 acres with 1 leg, an old mole and a single shin. So the wearing metal has been reduced massively. So what's next? We are now setting up our trial field. So the first third here has been done with the AgBot and the Congsgildy Vibroflex. We've got the Congsgildy Vibroflex on demo, and we are going to buy that. We are so impressed with what it's doing, the job it's doing. We're actually going to buy the 6 metre Congsgildy Vibroflex specifically for use behind the AgBot, and indeed it will go behind our other equipment if need be. The second third, the middle third, we've ploughed. So we've ploughed it with a 5-furrow Dowswell DP1 plough, 12-inch bodies. Now that's our traditional part, and then at the far end of the field we've used the 4 metre Vibro Topdown behind the Challenger. So this is going to become our control field. We're hoping to keep this field going like this for the next 5 years. Keep the third done with the AgBot, keep the third done with the plough, and keep the third done with the Topdown. We actually set a similar field up on the other part of the farm last year, and what we've decided is on that field, which is 40 acres, we will continue to remove the straw, but on this field here we will chop the straw every year, and again that gives us another variable to see if there's any significant difference with these two processes. Our original intention on this 170 acre block was to mould drain it and plough it. Having now set up this trial, looking at the ploughing and looking at what the Vibroflex is doing, we've made a decision that actually this year the best thing to do is to Vibroflex it. We're probably going to need to do it twice, but actually the soil's moving really well. It's moving a lot better than the plough, so we think Vibroflexing for this season is the way ahead.